He is a Berkeley civil rights pioneer whose name you might not know yet. But tonight he's finally getting the recognition he deserves. And John Ramos shows us a familiar face from KPIX 5 worked long and hard to make it possible.
The corner of Sacramento and Ashby in Berkeley was closed today for a party honoring a man who is no longer living and who most people here didn't know. Were you aware of who Byron Rumford was before you came here?
No, not at all. I think our parents did, but not us, no.
William Byron Rumford was a pharmacist on this block in 1949 when he became the first African American from Northern California elected to the state assembly. Once there, he co-authored the so-called Rumford Act, banning discrimination in housing that would later become part of the Federal Civil Rights Act.
He made it possible that any of us can live what we want legally, as long as we have the resources. So it was monumental.
But Rumford was the quiet type, and the memory of his contribution has faded with time. So a group of neighbors commissioned artist and former KPIX 5 anchor Dana King to create a bronze statue of the civil rights crusader. King worked every day for months on this labor of love and says, like a parent, it's a little hard to let it go.
But until then, I'm still carrying him. I feel like it's just not done yet until this sculpture is unveiled. I know, that's crazy, right?
And that's why this moment meant so much to her. So Byron Rumford has returned to his old neighborhood, still pretty quiet, letting his accomplishments speak for him. But the purpose of the statue is to remind those who live here that greatness doesn't have to be loud. It can come from ordinary people in ordinary neighborhoods. In Berkeley, John Ramos, KPIX 5.
Now, the sculpture sits in the traffic median across from Byron Rumford's old pharmacy, and organizers of the project say it's only the beginning. They'd like to create more memorials to celebrate South Berkeley's proud civil rights history.